Hello, my name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is the tarot reading, the prediction for the month of July 2020. It's not a general reading. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. Okay, pick 1, 2, or 3, and I'm going to tell you how the month of July 2020 is going to be for you, and it's going to be a 5-card reading. Okay, you're going to have 3 choices. So if you pick number 1, I'm going to use the Tarot Illuminati. So I'm going to see how the month of July 2020 is going to be for you. So I'm going to pick 5 cards. I'm going to cut. Actually, I'm going to cut first. First I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to take 1 card as the theme. Okay, and then 4 cards for each week. Okay, first, second, third, and 4th week. Okay, there's fire. Okay, so I don't know. You might have something in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, because you got the King of Wands, and this could be you. Not necessarily, but this could be, I would say, even Aries, because the Emperor showed up. And it's a very, I would say, joyful type of month, July 2020. And you might assume some sort of leadership role. You might assume some sort of creative role. Whatever you do, you're very passionate about it. So you could be a very creative person in whatever it is that you do. And when I say creative, you could be creative in terms of finance, in terms of engineering. Yeah, in terms of engineering, in terms of even the arts. But you are passionate about it. You are a leader about in what it concerns it. You're an expert. And kind of don't take orders for anyone. I'm going to assume this leadership role in July 2020. Of course, this could be someone else, right? And in the first week, you have the Ace of Swords. So you're going to start something new. And you're going to do it in a leadership type of role. Okay? And also, you're going to take the offense. You're going to charge right ahead. It could be something connected with, your work. Not necessarily, but yeah, I'm thinking your work, but you're gonna take charge. That's what I see. Second week, you have the Emperor. That tells me exactly the same thing. You're gonna take charge of something. You're gonna take the first role, the leader role. It could be in your financial life, could be in your professional life, could be in any other thing. But I would say also that you had some sort of bright idea, because the Ace of Swords also speaks of that, and you're going to take action concerning this bright idea, and you are making plans, or will be immediately, almost like in the second week, are going to make plans in order to implement this bright idea, in order to implement this plan, whatever it is. Yeah. The third week, you have the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups, there's some sort of loss. I'm thinking entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. You took a chance. You took a shot, and it didn't pay out exactly the way that you thought it would. But and you kind of sad about it, because you feel that you've lost something, but you didn't lose everything. There's still 2 cups upright, so. It didn't exactly pay off the way, or will not pay off the way that you think it will, but maybe if you lose, you don't gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose a little bit. If you win, it's not gonna be that massive winning that you thought you'd have. It's a little bit, but it's not what you had hoped. So you're sad, a bit depressed on the 3rd week. Okay. You had all this momentum, you had all this confidence, and then things didn't turn out the way it was. You wanted, and on the 3rd week you're a bit depressed about it. However, in the fourth week, you have the Prince of Wands. So you get back on the horse. You get back on the horse, and whatever it needs to be done, you do it. You take charge again. You move in a different direction. You move in a new direction, or you get back to it. The Prince of Wands is riding in the direction of the person of the Five of Cups. So I'm thinking that you're gonna analyze whatever didn't went right on the third week. You're gonna analyze everything. You're gonna try it again. You're gonna take a new approach, a different approach, a quicker approach. You don't stay still for long. You're gonna win at something, and when you don't win at something, you just try a different route. Okay, because you're a leader in what you do. You're very good at what you do. Okay, I really don't have another way of explaining these cards. It feels like you are the master of your own life. You take control. Things don't work out, but that does not deter you. You keep on going. There's like a leadership role here. You make the rules. If it's not you, it's the boss, and your boss tells you something, but your boss tells you must do like this, you must go in this direction, you must obey me, for instance. And you do it, but you're very sad on the third week. But on the fourth week, you kind of just move in your own direction. It could be, but honestly, it feels like you. This is you. This is you who takes charge of your own life. This is what I feel. Now I'm gonna go to option number 2. I'm gonna use the Stella Tarot. And again, my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. And I'm gonna use a 5-card reading. It's going to be like the theme and 4 cards for each week of the month. So those who picked option number 2, how will the month of July 2020 is going to be for you? How will the month of July 2020 is going to be for you, for those who picked option number 2. So let's see. So I'm going to cut. And I'm going to take 1 card as the theme. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Interesting. Then again, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups came out in the first reading, and it comes out here again, but in a different. I'm using different decks. I like to use different decks just to see the things that are the same or the things that are different. So, as the theme, you have the Magician. So I would say you are able to manifest something into your life, because the Magician is the great manifester. And you have all the tools available to you. These could be outside tools, like inner tools. You have the ability to attract to yourself the reality which you desire to live. So I'm going to say that you're going to implement the law of attraction in July 2020. And it might not go exactly the way that you would wish that it would go, and maybe you're going to lose a little bit of faith and hope in yourself. However, you'll get back on track and things will pan out even better than you have thought. And why do I say this? Because I see here a progression. I see here the number 3, then I see here 2 5s, and finally I see the number 6. Things start well, then they don't go so well, and then they end better than they started, because you've going to start applying the law of attraction. You start manifesting the life that you want to live, I'm going to say, during July 2020. So the first week you have the 3 of Wands, so there's something, that's coming into your life the first week of July, for those who picked number 2. Some sort of success, investments that you did in the past are coming home, and you're really happy about it. So something good is coming your way, some sort of success. You start applying the law of attraction, and I would even say the first 3 days you get some sort of very positive results. However, the second week, what do you have? you have the Five of Cups, and you're really discouraged because something happens that's kind of like the opposite of success. In this card in particular, all 5 cups are they have no liquid, and the thing is, this guy, he himself is emptying the last cup. So it's like you're self-sabotaging. You're self-sabotaging, and you're not going in the direction of the life that you want to live because you don't believe in yourself and you're afraid. But you started out well, and then you were afraid, and you kind of self-sabotage. Now, I can read this card differently. I can also read this card as you are getting rid of all the poison, so to speak, quote unquote, that you have inside yourself. Poison could be doubts, you know, regrets, guilt. You're getting rid of all of that. So you are in a place where you can manifest, truly manifest, all of your desires and the life that you truly want to live. So I can read this card on the second week like that. Now, the third week, you have the Five of Discs. Okay, again, the Five of Discs, the Five of Pentacles usually speaks of not having self-esteem, you know, not believing in yourself. Again, there's like a theme of you don't believe in yourself. Okay, you have to keep on going. Okay, you cannot give up. Okay, you have to keep. There's 2 weeks that's not going to be. They're not going to be all that great, but you can make it because it ends well. Okay, you can make it. So there's like you don't believe in yourself. Though you manage, I would say, to get rid of certain types of doubts, certain types of poison in your mind and in your emotional self that kind of prevented you from manifesting money and the life that you wanted to live and success you wanted to have. Though you manage to get rid of that, you still have this low self-esteem, this inability to believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you can manifest and bring into your life everything that you want to have and live. So this money is running away from you and you're chasing the money. Don't chase the money. You're chasing something and it's making it worse. Okay, don't chase it. Okay, believe it that it's coming to you and it will come to you. Don't be eager, you know, because that eagerness just brings more self-defeat and low self-esteem. This is why the money runs away from you, flies away from you. Now, the last card is the Six of Cups, which is a wonderful card. It's true love. It's generosity. I would say that you have the help of someone. You have the help of someone who truly likes you. This could be a family member. This could be wife, husband, spouse. Could be a boyfriend, girlfriend. Could be your best friend. Could be your best friend from childhood. So a family member, like a brother or sister. And this person, and you kind of maybe talk to him or her and tell them, oh, I'm trying this new thing, the law of attraction, but it doesn't work. And this person might help you. Okay, this person help you. And also, this is some sort of generosity. You keep on practicing. You don't give up. And you have the help of someone. And this person tells you about love, or I don't know, gives you something out of the generosity of their own hearts. You know, something is coming to you. Also, this is a gift. Someone gives you a gift because they just want to see you happy. And when this happens, you truly believe more and more in the law of attraction. This could also be connected with children, you know, spending time with kids, your kids, children. I don't know if you babysit or something like that. Is going to help you to put you in a good mood in order to help you manifest the life that you want to live. And like I said, this could also be a gift. And this could also be, you know, being creative. So if you exercise your creativity, this will also help you manifest the life that you want to live. Okay? So this is the reading that I have for those who picked option number 2. Now I'm going to go to option number 3. I'm going to use the Star Tarot. And again, my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. So for those who picked option number 3, let's see how will the month of July 2020 is going to be for you. I'm going to use a 5-card reading. It's going to be the theme, and then 1 card for each week. So let's see. Let's see. How will the month of July 2020 is going to be for you, for those who picked option number 3. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to take 1 card as the theme, and this is like this, but it shouldn't be, okay? Because I don't use reversals. 2, 3, oh, the star, and 4. Okay. So you have 1 major arcana card. You have, as a theme, you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups might represent, could be a man or a woman. I would say more woman. From late 30s to after the age of 40, from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. This is a very knowledgeable woman, a very emotionally connected woman. She's wise. I would say woman, not guy. Could be a man, but I'm going to say woman. Wise, someone who gives emotional support, someone who's very intuitive, someone who's kind of like a psychic, someone you can always depend on, someone who has the ability to love unconditionally, someone who can help you with your problems, but at the same time they themselves don't drown in your problems. They know how to differentiate between their problems and your problems, their emotions and your emotions. So this is a great, fantastic person. This could be a mother figure. This could be your mother, your grandmother. This is the type of person you go to and they always give you good advice. This could even be a friend. This could even be some sort of like psychologist, a very wonderful doctor. This could be your general energy. So you might have something in Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising. You could be this sort of person. Your intuition might be very strong in July 2020, or you might be helping taking care of others, or this sort of person might show up in your life, okay? Or might be very present in your life in July 2020. The first week you have the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is a card of choices. What is the right choice? So 7 of Cups sometimes speaks of not thinking that all choices are great choices, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes some are good choices, others are bad choices, and you have to be, wise enough to make to be able to see the difference between good choices and bad choices. So be careful with that. Make good choices. Don't delude yourself. Don't self-delude yourself. Don't do that. And also try to be guided by Spirit, by God, for those who believe in that, by your intuition when you're making choices. If you can't do that, seek the help of a good friend or your mother, grandmother, someone like that, someone who can help you make a good choice. So the second week you have the Star. The Star is a card of success. The Star is a card of hope. Also is connected with the sign of Aquarius. So I'm thinking that you made the right choice in the first week, because the second week something very good happens, or you might even meet someone. For those who are looking for someone, like love, this person could be an Aquarius. He or she could have Sun, Moon or Rising in Aquarius, or you are the Aquarius, and suddenly you are with hope because someone very emotionally very connected with you, someone you might find love, and this is love that is going to last for a very long time. Love that gives you hope. It could be that. If it's not that, there's some sort of hope, maybe connected with your health, emotional health, mental health, physical health, and maybe you made the right choice because you were led intuitively, and this choice led you to some sort of success on the second week and to some sort of hope. Also, hope could be from afar, from a different country. If it's a person, could be a foreign person. Very beautiful person, by the way. If this isn't someone new, who enters your life. This person is, oh my God, like a model. See, this is a beautiful person. And I'm talking physically beautiful, okay? Third week, you have, interesting, you have the Six of Swords. Also another healing card. So for some of you, there's healing. Even emotional healing. Emotional healing, physical healing. If you get this thing that's going around, you know, this awful thing that's happening right now, okay? For those of you who don't know what's happening right now, you know, if you are in 2030 and you are watching this video that is made in 2020, if you watch this video 10 years from now and you had no idea what's happening on Earth in 2020, just Google it. What's happening on Earth in 2020? So, let's say you were ill. I really hope that's not the case. I would say that you got the best treatment. You got hope. You were presented with choices. You made the right choice. Or the right choice was made for you by the right doctor. The second week you have hope. The third week you have recovery. You have the illness goes away. You feel so much better. In the fourth week, you're really feeling like $1 million. You're really feeling good. You're feeling full of energy. This could also be actually traveling. You could actually be traveling. So it has nothing to do with health. It has to do with choices. The choices to travel where? To travel abroad. And why are you traveling abroad? I have no idea why you're traveling abroad. Could be for work. Yes. You can be a doctor, a nurse, and you get to be offered to go work elsewhere, to another country, and you have lots and lots of choices, and you pick the best choice, okay? And the third week, you travel to go, I don't know, could be for work, but it could be for any other reason. In this traveling, it's healing, it's healing travel. So, and then finally, the fourth week, you have the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is having mental acuity, being smart, being intelligent, being able to make quick decisions. Also, it's a card of traveling. Also traveling quick and fast. So there's some sort of traveling, okay? There's traveling here for some of you in July 2020. And some of you might have to make a quick decision. Some of you might have to heal first in order to be able to travel on the fourth week. If it's not anything to do with travel, if it's someone whom you meet, someone with whom you're going to have like a love relationship, it's a healing love relationship, and maybe at the end of the month, the fourth week, there's communication between both of you. Even you can have this communication, you might not even meet him or her physically, but you might meet him or her through internet, and you are communicating with him or her. Or it could be you meet him or her, and this is a foreign person, or this person travels to where you live, or you travel and you meet him or her, and very quickly you communicate in a very honest way your intentions towards each other. So there's fast, intelligent communication. If it's work, also quickly things are done. Okay? This is like an opportunity and going for it. Seeing an opportunity and just taking it. Okay? So that's it. This is the reading that I have for you for the month of July 2020. I really do hope you have a great month. That's it. Bye bye.